Hello there, Pierre Repair here. This is a follow-up on the P0796 code for pressure control solenoid valve 3 stock off, which I posted a video about a while back. This is the introduction that I'm showing right now. If you are interested in watching part 1 of this follow-up video, go ahead and click on the link in the description below. So I had a failure in my transmission. I had to rebuild it myself. I decided to rebuild it. I was going to buy a transmission for it, but I decided to do the job myself because, you know, if you do it yourself, you can't complain about anybody else's job done wrong. In this case, it's the torque converter that failed and that caused all this damage. We had metal shavings and clutch materials all over the transmission, so the transmission had to be rebuilt. So this is the #1 cause of this failure. So the computer was not able to control the solenoids. It was not because the valve body or the solenoids themselves have failed. It's because the fluid is so dirty and so filled with debris that the transmission control module was unable to control the solenoids. I have all the parts laying on the ground. Of course, I did this job in my driveway using floor jacks. I jacked up the vehicle real high and then get underneath it and get the job done. Of course, it's a big truck and this transmission is not really light, so I had another friend help me, but it's fine. The last time I rebuilt a transmission, that was in college. We did a lot of them in labs, but they never went back to another vehicle. But that was a good challenge for me to rebuild the transmission in my driveway. I have all these clutch packs pre-assembled. All I had to do is just slap them back into the transmission and good. This is the planetary gear set. This is intact. It's a very expensive unit. Valve body also disassembled. Pre-assemble. I wanted to pre-assemble it and get the job done right here, right there, and then put it in transmission. I bought ATF fluid as well for it, full synthetic. So everything looks good on the ground, very clean. Of course, you have to be very generous with lube when you're lubing the pistons. Get the job done yourself. And I have the bell housing as well as the fluid pump. I think that's a remanufactured unit. That's really good because of the damage that was done to the bell housing and fluid pump. I had to replace these. This is a slow and steady acceleration, and you're gonna see the RPM rises, and then every time a shift occurs, it goes down, and then while you have the speedometer rising steadily. So this is very slow acceleration. I don't accelerate my vehicle like a crazy guy, you know, like a bat out of hell. So just like very steady, and that's what you want to see. This is a continuous acceleration. I started at around 17 miles per hour and then continue to accelerate it. You're gonna see as I reach a cruising speed, the RPM is going to be at a very efficient position. Basically, the engine is gonna be at around 1100 RPM, which puts it at a very efficient position for fuel economy and for you not to break stuff. And all in all, I think the transmission is good. I got a very smooth shift, and this thing you can't even feel. I want to thank you guys very much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. I know the channel is still small, but I think with your help we're getting up there. So if you like my videos, just go ahead and subscribe, you know, like and subscribe, and so that they give me your input as well and a comment, so that I know, you know, what to do and what to improve. And you guys mean a lot to me. Thank you very much and help me grow this channel. So one last thing, if you have one of those trucks with a 6 LED transmission, don't be going and tow everything that you have, because that's what's going to cause this torque converter failure. So you need to be very careful about what you tow. Don't tow every heavy payload. So the decision is yours to make. It's your vehicle, so you do whatever you want with it. So on that note, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.